20 years later, after Independence Day came out, where do we find your characters? I think a lot of people assumed Dr. Oaken was dead.
Well, that was wrong. What
Clearly.
a stupid assumption. uh, no, clearly I'm still here, right?
He's back.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yes. And my character, I'm no longer stripping. I'm now working in the hospital,
Oh, okay.
saving lives. I'm a hospital administrator.
Perfect.
Yes.
So how were
Saved my life.
You dang, I probably
Maybe.
did. Maybe that's why we're sitting here together.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's the
I've
answer.
watched you back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did the events of the first film affect your characters? A lot of time has passed. So I mean, where do we find them? I guess in their lives with everything that's happening now.
Older, yet wiser.
Absolutely.
Well, really, my character does not evolve in terms of his brain. I mean,
Right.
he is stuck in the 60s, and that's a nice place to be.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And for my character, my son Dylan has grown up, and he is now a fighter pilot. He's basically stepping into the shoes of Stephen Hiller, which was played by Will Smith, and I am urging him to be a strong leader just like his dad was.
Speaking of which,
Yes.
how has your family dynamic shifted? Because where is Stephen Hiller in all this?
Well, he's not back, but
Right.
you will definitely feel his presence throughout the film.
Okay.
And I think that that's us just, saluting Will and thanking Will for being a huge part of Independence Day. But for the sequel, we're moving on to a new generation with some of the old generations influencing them and giving them some good advice on how to kick some alien butts.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So you're working at the hospital.
Yes.
You are still,
In Area 51.
Absolutely. So I assume you're a big part of Earth space defense.
Absolutely. The cool thing about this character, for me anyway, is that, he's kind of multifaceted in a way in that he's obviously this kind of archaic, hippy-dippy sort of guy, but at the same time, he's really smart and effective at what he's doing. I just watched the first film. I watch it every night, and my latest viewing really reminded me of how kind of he's doing the surgery on the alien in the first movie, and there's sort of a no nonsense quality about him when he gets to work. It's just when he's around other people he gets a little
Right.
excitable.
You definitely do.
Yeah.
And so is Jasmine then more so pushing Dylan then to be just like his father?
Absolutely. But it's actually his choice. He wants to be a fighter pilot, but he's given an opportunity to really, really go up and make a huge statement for himself and for his career. And she's like, go for it. Don't be afraid. This is what you wanted, and let's go for it.